This message is going to be for my beautiful Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and get into the energy of May 2026. And without further ado, Sagittarius, your deck is already pre-shuffled. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. You have here Knight of Cups. That's the main situation for your month. This is emotional energy. This is an energy of potential communication coming your way. This is an energy of having strong ideals, daydreaming, being very much in your internal energy, meaning that you are exploring your feelings right now. There could be some, offers coming your way, love offers. Maybe there's someone that's interested in you that's popping up. This is an energy too of being able to wear your heart on your sleeve. So this is about you being comfortable with being vulnerable, right? You are doing some soul searching right now. You are very much in this energy of self-discovery, right? And for some of you guys, this can indicate that you are open to love, right? The one thing about the Knight of Cups is that you have to allow the Knight of Cups to show you who they are by their actions versus their words, because this is the perfect salesman of themselves. They know how to say everything right to be the knight in shining armor. So you have to be very careful if this is a love offer to not just jump the bullet, but allow this Knight of Cups to show you their actual intentions with their actions. For some of you guys, again, you might be receiving some sort of communication, like a deep conversation with someone, an overdue apology. This is just essentially matters of emotional healing that are being highlighted in your life right now. Now, why is this happening? This is happening because of the Six of Cups. There's unresolved issues from the past. And it doesn't have to be issues particularly, but there is a highlight on things from the past resurfacing. It could be that some of you guys have been really nostalgic lately. It could be that some of you guys maybe miss home. Maybe you miss a younger sibling, a relative, But there's this energy of just thinking about the past, right? There is a resurfacing of some sort of situation from the past. This could be something that needs to be healed, or this could be something that is going to be restored in your life, like being able to rekindle some sort of relationship with, let's say, a loved one or a romantic partner that is being highlighted right now. So definitely, again, very strong matters of the heart showing up right here for you. Now, the block here, Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles being the block shows me that some of you guys might be extremely busy during this time. This is about being able to establish a better schedule for yourself, to be able to say, okay, if I do this, that, and that, I can't do this, this, and that. You know what I mean? Balance yourself out, because the Two of Pentacles as a block can indicate some sort of burnout. It can also indicate that some of you guys might start to not show up because you're just way too overbooked or way too overwhelmed with how much you have crammed up in your time. This is a lack of balance. So you need to really look at your schedule this month and see, sometimes we plan ahead, but how does our body feel right now that we're in the middle in the month? And can we really sustain those commitments that we have made potentially? And if you can't sustain them, then maybe you need to reschedule. Maybe you need to reevaluate how can you, make it better for yourself. So that way you're just not stretching yourself out too thin, okay? Now we have here the likely outcome is the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles shows me that after the communication comes your way, you start just going deeper within yourself, right? Maybe going into matters of the past that you have been contemplating. There's a deep sense of evaluation. So the likely outcome is that you're going to start noticing where your attention needs to shift in your life. Seven of Pentacles is about, I've made it this far and I'm proud of myself, but I've made it this far and now something else in my life needs my attention. So it's time to pivot. This is a card of pivoting. This is a card of changing the direction of something. This is a card of being very proud of yourself for how far you have accomplished, but now knowing that there is a need to change your strategy, your approach, so that way you get a better quality of life. So you're going to be thinking a lot about, how can I have a better quality of life? How can I stop being nostalgic about the past or wishing I could go back and do certain things differently? How can I leverage the resources, the pentacles that I have right now, so I can make this better for myself? So that is the energy of what I'm seeing as a likely outcome for the month, which is not negative. It's just very contemplative, right? And it shows there with the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups can be a very contemplating energy. It can be an energy that's highly idealistic. So this is where you start to check yourself in a sense of, maybe I just have unrealistic expectations and I need to, level with myself. And that's why that energy of the Two of Pentacles is the block, because there is a need for you to balance certain things out. So you can make it better for yourself, okay? Now, the advice, you have your Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands shows a pace picking up. The Eight of Wands also still has the theme of communication. So I feel like there's definitely a conversation coming your way this month. The Eight of Wands also can symbolize that there is a need to make decisions under pressure. So it could be that certain themes in your life might feel a bit pressuring, and this is emotional themes that I'm seeing here, but obviously it's different for everybody, so please take it how it resonates. But this is a energy that puts you under pressure, and you have to make these quick pivoting decisions. So this is about trusting yourself, having the confidence that you have what it takes to make the proper decisions, and to feel comfortable in the direction that you're going. So I feel like the spirit is saying that at times we wish we had a little bit more time, but we have to execute when we're under pressure. And that's what I'm seeing there as the advice, okay? So final card for my beautiful Sagittarius, Eight of Cups is here showing up. It's funny because I feel like every sign that I have read for today, at least, it has been with the Eight of Cups involved. And there is essentially this energy of emotionally moving forward, okay? And in your reading, I actually really like this card, because we just saw the Six of Cups, which shows that you are kind of stuck on something from the past. And this is why this is being highlighted. So when I see this Eight of Cups, I see a transition. I see growth. I see this level of, I'm going out there in this journey for self-discovery, for self-preservation. This is a really awesome energy because it shows that now you are ready to move forward. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing there with your reading. And I will go ahead and I think just close it out right there for you guys. I want you to please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, please drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support Whispers of Tarot. And I'll see you guys on the next reading. Bye.